stretch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Worth. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
On its way is pitch number 75. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back off the sculpture. It's a home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. And that's home run number 64 on the season as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. That runs out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 73rd round tripper of the year, and it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead.
Put guys in the middle of your lineup because you need consistent offensive production. Well, these two just went bang bang, back-to-back homers, so I guess that qualifies.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Vance Worley is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Vance Worley.
Pedro Alvarez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Daniel Murphy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there on the graphic, his total good for 5th best in the National League. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 4-2. Joe Nathan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 74, Joe Nathan.
Martin Prado now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Martin Prado.
And Nathan pumps a fastball through for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, pitcher, Wei Yin Chen.
Stepping in, Wei-Yin Chen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nathan's ready. 0-1 on its way. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit out towards second. Murphy showing off his range. throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Worth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
The 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Derek Norris. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time.
Nationals gone in order. Still
Stretch.
down by a count of 4-2. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. Oliver Perez will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Matt Wieters will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Matt Wieters.
Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Wieters has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away.
Number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Griffey Jr.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. From the stretch. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2 and 2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman number 25, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes, 1-0. And that one right down Main Street. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Worth is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlins strand a pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. Ramirez has this at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
8th
7.
inning here from South Florida. As you get a look at the line score to this point,
Turner.
the hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Played on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher. About 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Fouled back. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He really needed this big night to get going. Third hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Bryce Harper now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third, 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Marlins 4 and the Nationals 2. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 45, Blake Trinan.
Stephen Drew will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Base, number 10, Stephen Drew.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin there.
JT Realmuto.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. One away.
Third baseman, number 14, Martin Prado.
Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy
shortstop.
play when you have to range to your right.
Alexi
He really didn't have a chance to get his
Ramirez.
feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft grounder left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. In now is
Leading off
Anthony
for Washington,
Rendon. He'll try
third
and lead
baseman,
things
number
off
6,
here in inning number
Anthony
9.
Rendon.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. A.J. Ramos comes out of the
These
bullpen to
changes
shut
for
things
Miami.
down here in the
Now
9th.
pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 44, A.J. Ramos. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot, number 3, Adeiny Echeverria.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang
Jason
plays at
Wood.
first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's Jason Worth. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4-2 the final score tonight. Wei-Yin Chen wins for the 25th time in this one, the top total on the team, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. A.J. Ramos records the save, his 34th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Wei-Yin Chen, his 25th win of the season. The loss goes to Steven Strasburg. He falls to 7-11. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.